I'm discovering new places around the world to see just how much spending power I have in new destinations. Today I've come to San Diego, California, where I have one day and $70 to see just what I can get on this budget. Even though $70 might sound like a lot, let me assure you it goes really fast. So welcome to my cash challenge, San Diego. San Diego, California. $3.8 million. San Diego is a coastal city with less than 2 million people. It's just north of the US-Mexican border. People here are super laid back, especially compared to other cities in California like LA or San Francisco. The cost of living is a lot less here as well. It's best known for its beaches and year-round amazing weather, because here there is no winter. To get around town, I decide to use a car. No Uber or taxis for me. So right off the bat, I spent $18 on a car rental and some gas allotted for today. I decide to skip breakfast and save my appetite for lunch. I head to Pacific Beach, and I can't find parking anywhere, but eventually I find a place, and of course you have to pay for parking here. 1 hour of parking, $5. It's quite unfortunate that it's such a gloomy day because usually San Diego is very sunny, but what are you gonna do? I walk around this cool area, and let me just say it's packed with a lot of fun vibes and energy. Although I really wish the sun would come out. I don't buy anything, but I do check out all the different stands. Most of these places accept credit card, which is pretty cool because I feel like a lot of us don't use cash anymore. By now I'm getting hungry, so I find this place right on the ocean. The restaurant is designed as a poolside retreat. I order my lunch and I'm pretty impressed with the view. Salmon tacos with the ocean view, $18. This place is called Cannonball Sushi. The salmon tacos were pretty good. All in all, I would recommend this place, especially for this view. Next, I drive to Coronado Island. This is literally an island just off of San Diego. Coronado is a Spanish word for crowned one, so its nickname is the Crown City. This island even has its own police. Remember, we're super close to Mexico, so there is a lot of Spanish influence here. So the best part about San Diego is, in my opinion, the weather. It doesn't get too hot in the summertime. It obviously doesn't get too cold in the wintertime. Year round, you can pretty much sit outside. And how many places in the world can you say that about? This island has its own population of about 25,000 people. I got really curious at the price of this house, so I randomly picked a house and I Googled the price, $3.8 million. And that's largely because it's across the street from the ocean. I walk around the beautiful beach where finally the sun has come out. I finally found the sun, and this is called Coronado Island. And the coolest part about this island is that parking is free, the beach is free, you don't have to pay for anything. And it was actually really easy to find parking. I see a lot of people swimming in the ocean. It is quite cold though, so I don't know how long you could stay, but it looks quite refreshing. This beach is way nicer than the other one because it's a lot better sand, a lot more spread out, and it's just a lot bigger. And of course, as I'm here, the sun happens to be out, so that helps a lot too. By now I'm craving a snack, so I go to this place called Time Creamery. It represents an old American diner. Thank you. Wow. An ice cream sandwich that's way too big, $9. $9. I don't even know where to start. Why is everything so big in America? You get to choose 2 ice cream flavors, so I chose birthday cake and something with cookie dough in it. After this massive ice cream sandwich, which I admit was too big and not worth $9, I drive to downtown. It is so hard to find a parking spot in downtown San Diego. I've been driving for over 15 minutes now in circles just looking for a parking spot. And sometimes you see a car pulling out, but by the time you get there, another car is trying to take that spot. So I think if I were to do it again, maybe I would have taken an Uber. I go to the Gaslamp Quarter, which is quite famous here in San Diego. It's known for its clubs and bars. So my phone died, but I did manage to have a burrito and a beer. So the cost of the burrito and the beer was $20. And I even stumble upon a Padres baseball game that's about to start. I can't remember the last time I saw an event so huge take place since before the pandemic. Overall, San Diego is a beautiful city. I highly recommend you visit. For the most part, food and drink are quite affordable. but what will really cost you is parking. So you can either Uber or rent a car, but if you rent a car, you're gonna have to pay for parking as well. So there you have it. I spent $70 in San Diego without breaking the bank. Sure, there are a few things I learned. Like, by the time you pay for parking, maybe taking Ubers would have actually been cheaper. I also learned not to get so excited next time I see an ice cream shop. Check out how far my budget goes in other cities around the world.